Hi guys, what's up and welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, we have a purchase or pass. You all know I love filming purchase or passes, and I think this one might be quite a long one. So grab a snack, something to drink, and let's go ahead and get into the video. So you already know the drill. So we have a lot to talk about. I feel like I strategically waited to film this video. I'm filming this video on June 4th, which is Saturday. So I purposely waited till this week was basically almost over so I can make sure all of the new releases are out for the week, so that way at the end of the week, which is Sunday, we all would be kind of caught up on everything. Let me go to Trendmood, because you guys know I get most of my photos from Trendmood's page. There's so many new releases that I'm so excited to talk about, so this is going to be a good one. Also, if any of you guys are curious about what I'm wearing on my face, then everything is going to be listed down below in the description. So let's go ahead and start off with this first release, which is from Mcgrath. Oh my goodness. So you all know when it comes to blush, I am literally a fanatic. I am obsessed with blush. So when I saw Pat was kind of like sneak peeking this, I kind of had a feeling she was going to come out with blushes, but I didn't think it would be powder since we already have powder blushes from her. But to my surprise, it actually is powder blushes, but they're powder blush like duos. These look honestly so amazing. You already know I'm gonna get this. You already know I'm gonna get it. I don't know which ones I'm gonna get because I need to see them on, I need to see them on other people before I make a decision on which blush I wanna get. But for sure, I know I'm getting the blush that has like the little red in it. You guys know I love red blushes because I know that's going to show up so well on my skin tone. But I am so excited about these. These retail for $44 each, which is pretty pricey. I don't remember her blushes being this expensive like the other ones. Not too sure, but she's also coming out with highlighters and they're like singles, which is also really nice. I love her highlighter formula. I've only tried it in the Bridgerton palette, so I think I might pick up one of those as well. Just one. I'm gonna pick up maybe 2 or 3 of the blushes, but maybe one of the highlighters. But the highlighters are $48, so we all know Pat is gonna be very expensive. But I'm really excited about this. This looks amazing. I will say that the blushes are limited edition, which I don't understand why. Like, I don't get it. But they are limited edition. The highlighters are not limited edition. But I was so excited for this. Cannot wait to get my hands on it. I already love her blush formula so much. So this is exciting. We have a new release from LYS. They're coming out with bronzer sticks. I feel like this is like the time of bronzer. I didn't see this coming. I knew it was blush and now it's bronzer. No, I think the beginning of the year it was like foundation, and then we got a little bit into blush. Blush was like all over last year, but now we're getting into bronzer season, and I'm totally here for it because brands are starting to be a lot more inclusive with their shades, and I love it. So this I'm definitely picking up. A lot of you tagged me in this on Instagram, and of course, you know I'm going to review this, and I don't know how much this is, but this will be available on June 8th. It comes in 5 different shades. The shade range looks pretty good. I will say the shade range looks pretty good. I love the fact that it goes really deep. I feel like bronzers is one of those products where you don't need too many. You need a good amount, but you don't need too many because different skin tones can use them. You can go lighter, you can go deeper depending on what kind of effect you're going for. But I will be picking up one of these, probably the shade, probably number 2. I'll probably pick up the shade Strength because it looks pretty good. So I'm excited about that. Very, very excited. Next up, we have a new release from Fenty Skin. So Rihanna is dabbling in lip oils. We all know lip oils are like perfect for the summertime. I love a good lip oil. I was honestly shocked to see that the Fenty Skin line is coming out with the lip oil and not Rihanna, because it kind of makes me think she's not going to come out with that many different lip oils because it's Fenty Skin. I don't know, but I am definitely getting this. This is the Cherry Treat Conditioning Lip Oil. Doesn't say how much it retails. It's available now in Asia, but it's coming soon to their website and Sephora. But it says it goes on clear, which is really nice. It has vitamin-rich cherry extracts. It conditions, softens, and it does have a cherry-inspired scent. So I am totally here for this. I cannot wait to try this out. The doe foot on this is really big, so we know it's gonna be nice and very moisturizing. So I'm excited about this. When I saw this, I was really excited, and I cannot wait to get my hands on it. Next up, we have this new release from Makeup Forever. This is their HD Skin Face Palette, and oh my goodness, if you are a makeup artist, this is the perfect product for you. I will say this is very expensive. I know they had one already, but this is now, they're now adding 2 other shades, I think, or 1 other shade. I'm not too sure, but they have another one for deeper complexions now, which is amazing. If I'm not mistaken, this is like $100 and something, so it's really expensive. Kind of wish that it isn't that high up expensive, because I would like to get my hands on this. I'm not like a makeup artist and doing things on clients, but I would totally use this, especially the deeper one with the color corrector, the blushes, the highlighter. Like, I would get use out of this, especially for travel, but I don't see myself paying $100 on this particular product. But if you're a makeup artist, that might actually be worth it for you. We have so much to get through, so I'm kind of like speeding it up a little bit. All right, next up, we have a surprise reveal from Juvia's Place. Now, one thing about Juvia's Place is that whenever they come out with a product, it's truly a surprise. Like, they never really market and say like coming soon, or they never tease it. They say, okay, it's available now, surprise. Every launch, they just randomly drop it, and we find out as soon as it launches. A part of me is like, that's good, because you don't have to like have that anticipation of waiting for it to launch. But at the same time, it's like, whoa, hold up. You took me by surprise. Let me go add to cart. So I actually just got my hands on a pair of the lashes. I went to Ulta today and I picked up a pair of lashes. So I'm gonna be doing a video on that this week of testing new makeup, or, you know, just using a bunch of new makeup products all together to see how it all works out. So you guys will see me put the lashes to the test. We're gonna test those out. Ulta did not have the lash glue, unfortunately. I would have loved to test out the lash glue, but happy that they have this. I already have my go-to lash glue, and I'm not really looking to change that out, so I'm gonna pass on that. But there's so many different lashes. They all retail for $13 a piece. They're 100% vegan mink lashes. It says they're lightweight. They have them in 3 different like categories. So they have it in the medium length, like the extra large length, and like the natural length, which is really nice. I picked up the extra large because I love me some extra large lashes. Next, we have this new release from NYX. This was also another thing that took me by surprise. NYX came out with new milky glosses in 12 different shades. They're all $8.50 each, and they're all inspired by different milkshakes, and they also say it's gonna have a little bit of a scent to it, which is really nice. I actually wanna pick up a few of these. These look beautiful. I love that this is milky glosses. I feel like they're super pretty. If you love like those milky, nudie kind of glosses, you're really gonna love this one. I'm definitely gonna get my hands on this. It hasn't come to Ulta yet. I am gonna wait for it to come to Ulta, so it's a little bit easier to see what I'm buying and things like that. This is available now on the NYX website, but hopefully today that this video is live, that these go available at Ulta. They usually do. They don't usually take that long to go to Ulta, so I'm excited about this. They're super affordable. NYX has really great lip products, so this is definitely going to be a purchase for me. Next up, we have the photos of the new and improved House Laboratories by Lady Gaga. This is really exciting because this is what I want to see. This is what I thought I would see from Lady Gaga, especially because I love seeing the color. I love it. I love color a lot. I love the fact that this is a huge launch, so I'm super excited about it. You already know a lot of this is like ready to go in my cart, like in my favorites little list at Sephora, because like it's not available yet, but it is like on Sephora, so you can add it to like your loves list. So she is coming out with so much stuff. So we have gel powder highlighters, which are $40 a piece. Really expensive for a highlighter, like very expensive. I don't think I own, like this is like close to Pat McGrath price for this highlighter, but I want to try it. Like I want to try it out. There's so many really pretty shades. I thought this was blush at first, but I'm excited about this. I want to pick up like a goldeny shade to kind of like use as like an everyday kind of highlighter, but just one, not more than one, just one to try it out. She's also coming out with Power Pigment Paint, so I'm kind of getting like P. Louise eye base kind of vibes, but except you can use this all over, anywhere. There's so many different shades. Those retail for $24 a piece. Love the shade range of this. I don't know. I'm not sure if I like feel like I need this particular product because I do have my P. Louise base things and I can use those with whatever. I feel like I wouldn't use this on my body. I'd use it mainly for my eyes, but I don't feel like I need this product. So I might pass on that, or I might try one. Depends on, I don't know. They do come in 11 matte shades and 9 shimmer shades. So if anything, I would pick up the shimmer ones because I feel like that's a little bit different. They kind of look really metallic-y, so they might look really pretty on the eyes. I don't know, it depends on the mood. If they like come in stores at Sephora and I see this, it might be like an impulse buy for me. It's also coming out with the hybrid lip oils. These retail for $24. Y'all know I love me a good lip oil. So I want to pick up one of these, probably the clear. I feel like you can't go wrong with a clear lip oil because I live for a good clear lip oil or lip gloss. So I'm definitely going to pick up one of those to try. And then she's also coming out with a bronzer, which is $38, which is it's decent. It's still expensive. It's kind of decent. But I love the shade range. Can we just take a moment and admire the shade range that she is coming out with? This is unbelievable. I'm super excited about this. I'm really, really excited about it. You all know I'm picking up a highlighter. This is a clean brand as well. So that's nice if you're into like clean beauty. I don't really get clean beauty because like, you know, I feel like it's just, I don't know. But if that means anything to you, this is a clean beauty brand. Then we have eyeliners and lip crayons and brow pencils. So there's a lot in this, okay? There's a lot in this. And this whole entire release will release on June 9th, which is very soon. I need to get my card ready because it's gonna release very, very soon. Super excited about this. It does say it's only gonna be in 25 select stores, but I was hoping it'd be in like all of them because hello, it's Lady Gaga. But it does say more are coming this fall. So I'm really excited for this launch. Expect a review from me on majority of the products. Next up, we have a new release from Too Faced. So Too Faced is coming out with a Born This Way Glow Vitamin C Moisturizing Primer. It has SPF 45 in it. I can already just tell that this is gonna be super expensive. Like I just know because of all of the stuff they included in it. There's vitamin C, there's SPF 45. It's just a lot, okay? It's coming soon, but honestly, I really want to try this out. I've been into glowy products, and for the summertime, I like that little cute little glow. I don't know what's gotten into me lately, but I am living for like that lit from within kind of glow. So I am definitely going to try this out whenever this is available. Another release we have is from the brand RMS. I have never tried RMS Beauty before. I know they're sold at Sephora, but they're coming out with powder blushes. They're $30 a piece. These look really, really good. They have like a little bit of a shimmer to them. I kind of want to pick one up just to try it out because like this brand is really, it's interesting me. Like I really want to try out these blushes. You guys know I love blush. So I'm here to try out all the blushes, okay? But I'm really interested in these. So this is a maybe for me. I don't know. I know it's like this drop is like online only. I really want to check out this brand. Next up, we have this new release from Rose Inc. It's another brand I have never tried before, but their cream bronzer is truly on my wish list. Like I am always so close to buying the cream bronzer and then I just like, no, just hold up. You can wait a little bit. But I think I'm gonna go ahead and get the cream bronzer. They also came out with cream highlighters. The highlighters are refillable, but the bronzer is not. It's like a different packaging than their normal like cream blushes and cream highlighter. But the bronzer retails for $36, which is pretty typical for Sephora cream bronzer, but it's really on my list to buy. The shade range looks pretty good. There's 5 different shades. I think the shade range is pretty decent. But yeah, I definitely want to pick this up. Like it's like, I'm so close to getting it. I just haven't like fully taken the step to actually buy the product. We have a new release from Nars. So Nars did come out with this cream bronzer last year. I think they were kind of doing like a little test run, but they just came out with more shades. I actually have it right here. I was gonna do a video that was separate of this cream bronzer, but I decided not to because y'all are probably tired of like the cream bronzer reviews. I just did 2. This was gonna be my 3rd one. I was gonna post it literally the next day after the Makeup by Mario video I posted, but I was like, no, let me not film a separate video of this on itself. I am gonna go ahead and include this in a testing new makeup video this week. Hopefully I'll have it up by Monday. I'm hoping it'll be up on tomorrow on Monday, but I have the bronzer right here. I have the shade Laguna 5. I think it's really good. It's a good looking shade. Haven't tried it out, so this is a purchase for me, but you guys will stay tuned to see that in an upcoming video. But I'm really excited that Nars gave us more shades. I'm starting to see a little thing with Nars. They're becoming a lot more inclusive with their launches, which makes me really, really happy. I love the shade range of this. Like I said, bronzers, you don't need that many. As long as you give us the right shades and the right undertones, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. We have a new release from Huda Beauty. Huda Beauty is coming out with a concealer. I am 1000% getting this concealer. I feel so, it sucks because I saw Huda's YouTube video. She said it was leaked and it wasn't supposed to be, that the person took it from like the manufacturer. That's so, like that's really sad. It's really, really sad. But I feel like that didn't really alter the fact that it just made me want it even more. Like I was just like anticipating it. I was ready for it, excited for it, you know, even though it's horrible that she was really upset that her launch got leaked, so they had to release it before. And she also did post this, which is like the upcoming, you know, the upcoming like calendar of releases this year, which very excited for. I feel like this just like gives us anticipation. We get like super excited for it and we want to see what's coming out. Like July, we're getting lip plumpers and lashes. Hopefully they're not too expensive. This Huda Beauty and Kayali collab in August. I have no idea what that's gonna be. I'm wondering if it's kind of like what they always do, like the little mini Kayali fragrance and like the liquid lipstick or something. Interesting. I don't know. I hope it's something else, but like I feel like they do that a lot, so that might be what it is. Then we have a glowish and a wishful launch in September. Very interesting when I saw this because I would think that glowish and wishful, well, maybe glowish would be in the summertime because glowish is like her, you know, skincare. It's like her makeup, clean makeup brand, but it's like glowy, so you would think it would come in the summer. I kind of hope it's like blushes, more blushes, because I love her blushes, okay? I love them. And then we have, of course, the Big Palette collection and holiday kits in October. You know, she does the big palettes once a year, so I'm super excited for this. I'm just excited for Huda. The concealer, I'm really, really excited for. There's 29 different concealers. It's a 14-hour crease proof, no flashback, and it's fragrance free. Y'all know the Huda Beauty Faux Filter foundation is my favorite foundation of literally all time. All time, it's my absolute favorite. These concealers are perfect and they're so cute because they look just like her foundations. I'm so excited. I might pick up maybe like 2 shades of this. I might pick up 2 shades. One shade kind of like to, do I want to do one for like contour? I don't know. I haven't decided. I do want to pick up 2 shades though. I'm just going to quickly touch on this because I already did a video on it, but Makeup by Mario came out with some new products added to his Soft Sculpt line. So he came out with a Transforming Skin Enhancer and the Transforming Skin Perfector. Basically, the Skin Enhancer is just a cream bronzer balm. If you guys haven't checked it out, I have a review up on my channel of that product. Didn't really work out for me. I just feel like it left my skin feeling super greasy and it just did not work for me. I saw the comments in that video and a lot of you guys said you didn't understand it or like it didn't work for you. Trust me, I get it. I truly get it. Then he also came out with the Transforming Skin Perfector, basically a powder that blurs, illuminates, and sets the skin with a radiant finish. Basically, this is like a radiant setting powder if you think about it. This just didn't seem like a product I would reach for. It's just not something I want to pick up or would reach for. So yeah, that's gonna be a pass for me. This launch just wasn't for me, and that's okay. Next up, we have a new release from Beauty Bay. You guys know I live for my Beauty Bay palettes. Like they have my favorite eyeshadow formula. Like honestly, I think, oh, it's so hard. They probably have like close to my #1. I think they do have my #1 favorite eyeshadow formula. I love Beauty Bay so much. And they just came out with this new palette and for Pride Month, which is amazing. It is so pretty. It is the Bright 2.0 palette. These shades are so much brighter than their first one. I am definitely gonna pick this up. I haven't bought it yet. I need to because I am so excited for this. This is like beautiful. It's bright. And I think they're donating 100% of the proceeds as well. So like, I'm totally here for this. Like, this is great. And I feel like they don't really advertise their stuff that much, but I'm picking this up. You already know. Makeup Revolution just came out with more blushes. I don't know. I have no idea how they can come up with so many different blush formulas. I did see this applied to different people with different skin tones, and honestly, this is kind of like a very subtle blush. If you are the kind of person that loves a subtle blush, it's slightly buildable, but it's not really gonna like build up to be super intense, you might really like this. Honestly, when I first thought it, I thought it was lip gloss because of the component, but it says blush all over. I don't know how I missed that, but I'm gonna pass on this because this is for those people who love those like really natural looking blush. Like the flush of color, that's not me. I love me a punchy blush. So that is for you, but this is gonna be a pass for me, but I just wanted to, you know, talk about this because this is truly something for people who don't really like a lot of blush. Next up, we have this new release of Chanel. It's not really a new release, but they did add more shades to their cream bronzer. Can you guys believe this? I feel like this is a long time coming, but even these new shades that they added of their cream, their like very popular cream bronzer, is still not deep enough. I don't understand. They added more shades, but it doesn't even go that deep. So I was so excited when I saw this, and then I looked at it and I was like, okay, what's going on? You added more shades, but they don't even go deep enough. Like what? So I was so sad because I really wanted to try it. So many people rave about it, but you know, it only came in that one shade, and then they added shades and it doesn't even go deep enough. I feel like I can't even use this. If these shades work for you, then I'm happy for you. This next release is from the brand Kilian Paris. This is a perfume brand, I believe. I have never tried any of their perfumes, but I love the packaging. I love the aesthetic of the brand. And I'm really intrigued to try any of their perfumes. So if you have any recommendations for me, please let me know because I would be down to try it. But this is a new one. This is called I Don't Need a Prince by My Side to Be a Princess. It looks good. It looks good. I want to try it. I want to smell these in Sephora. I feel like my Sephoras don't carry these. I feel like they're online only. But let me know if you have any recommendations for me because I really want to try this brand. All right, so this next release is from the brand Mocha. This is the Set and Correct Finishing Powders. These retail for $15 each. I don't really use powders like this, but I know a lot of people that do. This is really nice, especially it's super affordable. I feel like this brand is affordable. I'm getting into their products more, but this is a pass for me because I don't use products like this, but I just love to see new releases from this brand. I feel like they're so consistent with their releases. It's great. Last product we have is from Sol de Janeiro. They just came out with a summer perfume mist set. This is limited edition. So they have, I've never tried these before. Like I'd never tried these, but this looks good. So they just have some new scents. If you love their like mist like this, then you might really be excited for this release. I'm gonna pass on it because I have a lot of perfume I need to go through. I already have like my go-to summer perfumes that I love, but this is a new release. That was a lot of new makeup releases. Like there was a lot. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Thank you for chilling out with me and for watching it if you made it this far. I know this video was a little bit long. I thank you guys so much, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.